Hey guys. It's that. Cassie found something here. It's the size of a nickel.
Buffalo nickel. Give me the football juice.
Oh! I gotta keep digging some more here. Let's see what else we can get. I found myself a bucket lister. I got a crotal bell.
It's a Wheatie.
You found a Wheatie?
Yes.
Sweet. A Walking Liberty 1943 half dollar. Oh my god, it's freaking gorgeous. You got an Indian? Oh my god, Cassie got an IHP. Needless to say, I am a happy camper. Good morning. We are out on a beautiful late January day. It is cold. It's about 30 degrees or so. Don't know if we'll find anything good, but we're going to give it a try. We're going to have some fun. First target of the day is just a regular quarter. Let's hope it gets better. I haven't found a whole lot, but sometimes you don't really even need the metal detector. Can you see what I see? Right there, we got a dime and a quarter right on the surface. Let's set those down. Oh, and I see another one. See it down there? It's frozen to the ground. Check that out. There's another one down there somewhere. I'm gonna have to get my shovel out and try to get this out. This is one of those days where persistence pays off. I tell you what, it is the afternoon. I'm at a different spot. That spot I was at this morning, I just roamed around all over the place trying to find a hot spot or something. And today I've just been finding pennies. I've found so many zinc pennies, like made after 1982, that I've stopped digging those signals. Every single one of them was crusty old zinc pennies. The ones that were in the 80s range I've been digging because they could be dimes, they could be silver, stuff like that. I just had something that was ringing up like 90, 91, and I thought, oh, it's just a big chunk of metal. But I was wrong. Take a peek. That was two inches down like that. It's not very far. Didn't need much to see that. 1943. Beautiful. That's my third silver for the year, and it's still January. All right. Persistence pays off, I tell you what. Let's keep digging. See, this is what I've been digging all day right here. Mr. Lincoln. I can't get away from the suckers. They are everywhere, and they're multiplying like little bunnies. We'll keep going though. Got a buckle. Still has some leather attached to it too. It is totally modern. It was only about an inch deep, but other than a bunch of pennies, that's the best I've got today. Except for that quarter. Okay, you're not going to believe this. I found this right here. Notice that there is no plug because I did not have to dig anything. A Wheatie right on the surface. That's cool, isn't it? I thought it was a dime. I was just going to pass it by, but I'm glad I didn't. That's pretty cool. Hey, I'm home right now. Wanted to show you something real quick. I have only been out a few times in January. It's been too cold a lot of the time. It's just been like an hour, hour and a half hunts. Yesterday and today are really the only times I've been able to get out any appreciable amount of time. And I have already dug a ton of garbage. This is just some of it. I took some inside to clean it off to see what it was, in hopes that it might be something different, but it wasn't, and I didn't bring it back outside. I just pitched it in the garbage or the recycling inside. But here's what I got so far. All that stuff. This is a ton of stuff. Everything from like an old asthma inhaler, pull tabs, see it right there, Miller can, just all kinds of stuff. Guys, if you don't get out and dig a ton of trash when you metal detect, you're not doing it right. At least that's what I think. I dig a lot of stuff that's questionable, and some of those questionable signals turn out to be very surprising. Let's go to the wrap up though and show you what I got today. And there she is. There is the spoils of yesterday anyway. I can't say the whole weekend because there was other stuff. Some bits and stuff. This was at a school. It's a shotgun slug, a deer slug. I found this literally 10 feet from the back edge of a school. That kind of scares me. I think this might be part of the mouthpiece of instrument of some sort. I'm not 100% certain. That this is awfully small though, so not real sure. And I had a good handle on things for the weekend. That's just the crusty old zinc pennies. I would have had probably 10 times more than that. I stopped digging those signals. I don't normally do that, but there were so many of them. I just didn't want to bring home 100 zinc pennies. There's my clad. I got my 65, so it's an episode. Hoover boys have their Indian heads. I have my 65 quarters. But there's the stuff that I came away with that was halfway decent for the weekend. No real relics from yesterday. Those are my honorable mentions, a 64 and 3 66s. That's when I was born, so I don't know if that's supposed to mean something. 2 Canadians, a 73 and a 59 penny, so that's pretty good. My 45 Wheatie that was basically a surface find, and my persistence pays off, 43 Washington quarter. That was a beautiful find. I needed that. So not too bad. I have been out on 4 hunts by myself already this year, and I've got silver on 3 of them. A Rosie, a Merc Dime, and a Washington quarter. So that's a good start to the year compared to what I had last year. Not that silver is everything in the world, you know, but it is nice to get a couple of those coins every once in a while. When you flip that plug over and you see that shine, it's just so cool. So it's supposed to be getting cold again. There's about a ½ inch of snow out on the ground right now as I'm looking through my kitchen window. So detecting may be over for another couple of weeks at least. We got more snow coming, cold temps, down into the 20s, so the ground's gonna freeze over, and yeah. So I got out every bit I could this weekend. So that was my weekend hunt though. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll talk to you later when the ground thaws back out. See ya. Bye-bye.